So here we go. All right, everybody hop up. Face me, Balgione. Excellent. All right, let's get started with 50 jumping jacks. Let's go. Good. All right, keep going.
Do you want Sam to log off because she's host?
No, it's okay. She can stay. All right. Hello, Mr. Obi. Glad you're back. We lost power at the end of your class, at the kids class, and then couldn't get it back on for my seniors class. All right, feet out a little wider. We're going to squat all the way down and all the way back up 20 times. Let's go. Hello, Katie. Hello, Nick. Good to see you guys. Hello, Christian. Hello, Trenters. Gorties. All right. Very good. Okay, we're going to do mountain climber. So if you don't know what a mountain climber is, you're basically in a plank position, and your legs are going to pop up next to your elbow. Right and left counts as one. We'll do 25 of those. Let's get started. Hello, Miss Amber. We lost power, so now we're in my garage.
Okay. We lost ours too, but we just got it back. So we're
okay. We had to clean up the garage so that I could actually do class in here because we were trying to figure out what would happen, and it just so happened that I finished cleaning it up yesterday. So you get to see my new clean garage. All right, let's do this. Let's work on our core. So first thing we're gonna do, now you can't even see me, I'm sorry. I'm not used to working in here, so I don't know where all my setup is. I apologize. All right, so we're gonna do leg lifts. So you can put your hands beside you or underneath your hips, whichever one is better for you. Your legs are gonna be straight. You're gonna lift them both up together 20 times. Hello, Mr. Langford. When you get your 20 leg lifts in, then we're gonna go to giant scissor kicks. So here's the giant scissor kick. It's the same motion, except you're gonna do one leg at a time. So you have one leg up, one leg down, and you're gonna switch them as you go. 25 giant scissor kicks. Good. We have a couple more to do in this position. All right, here's the next one. So after those, now we're gonna tick-tock back and forth. So your legs are gonna be up, you're gonna drop them down to one side, come back up to the other side. Drop down to one side, and back up to the other side. 10 to each side, let's do it. Legs straight up and down, legs straight up and down. The more you can get them straight up and down, the harder it is, the better it is. There you go. Oh, I love the struggle. The struggle is real. All right, and the last one we're gonna do is bicycle twists. So it's basically you're gonna have your hands, you're not really don't hold your head and pull it forward, but you can just kind of touch your fingers behind your head, and then you're gonna like pedal a bike. And as you're pedaling the bike, each opposing elbow goes to each knee as you go. That's bicycle twisting. I want you to do 50 bicycle twists, and then we'll get stretched out. Pedal your legs like you're pedaling a bike. Don't just go back and forth. Make them come up and down as you circle them around. Excellent. All right. Everybody, let's just sit, take a seat, put your feet together, pull them in tight to your body, and we'll butterfly. You can take your elbows and try to drop your knees down. All right, one leg out, one leg in. Switch your legs. Feet out wide at a V. Stretch to the center. If this class is not enough, we have 2 more adult classes tonight at 6:30 and at 6:45, I think. Check your spreadsheet if you want to take a class right after this one too. All right, go to one side. Stay low, move to the other side. And feet together in the center. Stretch down the best you can. Good, all right, take one leg, put it over top of the other. Hold it in tight to the body, back straight. Don't slouch over on your, here, I'll go sideways. Don't slouch over on your leg like this. Have your back straight as you can, pull your shoulders back, and pull that leg up to you. That will start to stretch the side of your leg here, the hip. Good, fold that leg, other leg under your body and rotate toward that leg you folded under. Good, switch. Other leg on top. Pull it tight to the body. Back straight. And fold that leg under and rotate. Excellent. All right, let's all hop up. I want you guys to take a giant front stance stretch. If your back leg ends up coming off the ground, that's okay. If you have good flexible heels, that's even better, but we're gonna really go way beyond what we're supposed to do in front stances. Now I want you to drop that back knee, not to the ground, almost there. Don't hold on to anything, just keep your hands at your chest so that you're not holding on. Hold that. Let's let it start to burn. And then gently put your knee on the ground. Straighten out your front leg and bend down over top of your front leg. One hand on each side of your leg. Good. Bring both hands to the inside. Go forward and drop your hip. Try to push your hips down and then push your front leg out. Let this leg drop away from you. Try to push those hips in while you go. Good. Let's relax out of that. Come back up. And switch legs. We're kind of modifying a little bit because I'm on a dirty garage floor, so I'm being careful not to get my taekwondo pants nasty. All right. Big front stance stretch. Drop that knee close, but not all the way. Don't put your hands on your front leg. Try to keep them off your front leg. Good. Drop down all the way. Reach back. One hand on each side. And both hands on one side. Come forward. Put your hips down. Drop your leg out. Good. Ease out of that. Excellent. All right. Let me fix my screen. Okay, good. Let's take one hand, point it palm in. Then we're going to go up and around and bring it across the front and stretch your shoulder. Good. Other hand, palm facing in, up and around, and catch. Good. All right. Shoulder rolls going forward. I know most of you, there's some of you that I've not had before. If you've not been in this class before, raise your hand. Raise your hand if you've not taken class with me before. All right. Oh, yeah, right, Mr. Gorty. I've only known you since you were like up to my knees. All right. And now you're taller than I am. It eats me up inside. All right, very good. All right, let's take our hands. We're going to stretch out our shoulders by making small circles forward. Medium circles. And big circles. Good, now go backwards, big circles. Medium circles. And little circles. Good. All right. So I'm going to introduce you guys to what we call spinal health. I once hurt my back pretty bad, and I had to go to a chiropractor and had to work on getting some of the discs in my back aligned. Some of them looked like this, and then some of them looked like that. And so I've had to do exercises in order to get my spine back in formation. And I'm going to teach you some of those exercises today. Mr. Hobbs, I think I saw you raise your hand. This will be excellent for you. If you do this for like 5 minutes a day, you'll find that your flexibility all of a sudden increases dramatically. So I'm going to show you a good couple exercises. The first one, we call them upside down T's. So you're going to take your elbows, tuck them into your body, and then you're going to try to pull your arms as far back as you can, keeping your chin up. And pulling, you're trying to almost make your shoulder blades touch behind you. Good, relax. Take your hand and you're gonna try to push your spine out of your back when you relax, okay? Good, roll your shoulders to make that comfortable. Now we're gonna do ones called W's. So our palms are in, our arms are making a W, and we're gonna now pull that back behind our spine. Keeping your chin up, looking straight forward for 5 seconds and relax. Good. Now we're going to make regular T's, so your palms are down, and now you're going to pull those back. Knoxville does this a lot. We do this a lot, partly because I need it, but it's also good for us. Relax. And now we're going to do touchdown. So you're basically going to make the touchdown signal. Arms up, chin up, back straight, and pull your arms back behind you. Try to get your shoulder blades to touch in the back. Good. Relax. Okay, the next one. You're going to have your, let's see, I'm going to do on my knees here. So you're going to have your hands in front of you, and you're just going to spin your arms as far as you can. Don't twist your whole torso. Just take your arms across your body as far as you can, leaving your shoulders square. Try to keep your torso and your shoulders square to the camera. Good, and relax. And to the other side. That's pulling your shoulder blades to try to get your upper back into alignment. Good, all right. Roll your shoulders. All right, this one's a little strange. So what we're gonna do is I'm going to take my right arm behind my back, grab onto my wrist with my left hand, pull it and drop my head to the left and pull to the left. Good, and then we go the other way. Nice. Okay. Now the last couple of ones, I don't have a way to demonstrate them in here because I don't have, but if you have a door frame, Mr. Hobbs, if you have a door frame, you just put your arms out straight like this on the jambs of the door and like lean into the door. And that will allow you like this and then just lean into the door. And that makes all of your spine kind of roll back into the vertical position. That's really good for you. Okay. The other one you can do is if you have a jam of some kind, put your hand on that jam and just twist your upper body against that jam to either side if you want to do it. Okay. So those are your spinal health tips that you can do. Take 5 minutes, do that every day, and you'll start to feel a vast improvement in your back for flexibility. All right, let's get started. Let's get warmed back up. So here we go. We're going to squat down, pop up, side kick. Squat, pop up, side kick. To each side, 10 kicks to each side. Let's go. Make sure you're pivoting that base foot and then getting back into your sitting stance when you go down. When you chamber the leg for the side kick, that's when your foot should pivot. Good. Good, strong squats, guys. Excellent. I had to fuss at my yellow belts today. Just kidding, Obi. All right, let's keep activated. All right, so a good combo that I love to do is the jab, cross, hook, uppercut, drop into a push-up. So we're gonna do 10 on each side. It is jab, cross, hook, uppercut, then drop for a push-up, pop back up, immediately go again. The faster you go, the quicker you get it done. 10 on one side, then 10 to the other. Let's go. Keep your guards up while you're punching. Always protect that head. Each punch that you deliver, the other punch should be guarding the head. Guard the head. I love this exercise. It's one of my favorites. Get your arms working, get your heart rate up. Excellent exercise. Guard your head, guys. When you're punching, one hand protects the head, the other hand does the job. There you go, Erica. Good. Guard that head. Miss Amber, guard your head while you're punching. Don't let the hands drop. Don't let the hands drop while you punch. Okay, we're gonna work on a combo, and we're gonna do each part of the combo and add to it each time we move through. So today I'm gonna introduce you, if you've done orange belt, or yellow belt number 3. I don't know if you guys remember yellow belt number 3. Let's see, how many black belts do I have in the room? Raise your hand if you're a black belt. If you're a black belt, it means that you haven't done it in 2 years probably, but we're gonna do an outside block. So the way I teach my kids to do an outside block is that I tell them to make a number 3 and put it behind their ear, okay? So that outside block is gonna come around, my hand twists as I come around, and it basically is like a windshield wiper across the body, all right? So we're gonna do 2 outside blocks. We're gonna be in guards up, somebody's coming jab, cross, right at us, okay? So we're gonna go outside block, step back, outside block. All right, let's make sure we get that right a couple of times on each side. So I have my right leg forward, your left leg, but you're gonna do both. 1, 2, hop through, get your body sideways when you block. Present less targets by getting that body sideways. If you're just here, 1, 2, you've left your entire tummy for targeting. So I want to be 1, 2, getting sideways. Lead hand outside block, step back, backhand outside block. When you feel good about that, switch your feet and do it to the other side. 1, 2. That is protecting your jab, cross. They're coming in for jab, cross. 1, 2, block, block. Keep your elbows tight, guys. Don't let your elbows flare out when you do this. You're having to keep one guard in, then the other guard in. You don't want your elbows to flare when you strike with the block. 1, 2. If you watch boxers, they basically use that same motion as they rock backwards, but they keep their guards up. Better to have a blow glance off of you than hit you plumb square. So keep your elbows tight as you move through, okay? Elbows tight to the body. All right, let's add to it. So here we go. I'm gonna start with my left leg, your right leg if you want to. I'm going to outside block, outside block. Now that they've done their jab cross, I'm gonna step back in, just like in orange belt, called fainting back fist. I make this move here, then I'm gonna bring my back foot up and step up with a back fist, okay? So I'm gonna be here, I'm gonna be 1, 2, back up, pop, right there. Step back in, back fist. So let's try that on a couple times on each side. 1, 2, back fist. Don't step on the dog. Watch out for the dog. Good. Now, while you make that step forward, you can ask anybody in Knoxville. I show this as a demo a lot. When I step in with my back fist, if I hit you in the head with my back fist, that's bonus points. But my intention is to make you guard like this and pop up your guard to defend, because I want to cover up the vision for my lead leg side kick right underneath it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to step, block, block, step up, and when I step together, you can't even see my feet, I apologize. Watch what my feet do. When I step up, my base foot is turning away so that when my back fist is out there, I'm already picking up for the side kick to hit with the side kick underneath the elbow, okay? So a little bit faster speed, it's gonna look like this. You're gonna go 1, 2, back fist, side kick. When you throw your side kick, your back fist is basically stuck to the side of their head. You don't want to let them see your leg coming up underneath that elbow. Okay, all right, everybody pause real quick. Make sure you're not doing this, guys. Don't go back fist, guard, side kick. It kind of defeats the purpose of the sneakiness. You're here, boom, boom. After your back fist hits, I chamber, pull back to guard, and then side kick. There we go. Now I'm seeing it. There you go, Erica. Nice. Erica, are you a black belt? Are you a black belt? Perfect. I don't mean to disrespect to call you Erica, but that's what's written on your iPad. Okay, perfect. All right. Back fist, chamber that side kick under it, and pummel them. There you go, Miss Corti. Step up. There it is. Use it. Good, Mr. Langford. Nice. Okay, let's add to it. Here we go. So the next one. I'm close. I'm doing those 2 blocks. 1, 2, back fist, side kick. My side kick has now made them move to a spot. Either they went backwards to escape or they parried to either side, okay? So after my side kick, I'm gonna follow where they go. If they go this way, I'm gonna set and spin that way. If they go straight behind me, after my side kick, I'm gonna plant, jump side kick at them. And if they go this way to my open side, after my side kick, I'm gonna come around with a number 2 round kick. So based on which way they're going, you alter your kick for the next move. So what I'm gonna do, I'll say left, or actually I need to say right, and I'll go this way. If your open side is facing there, come around with that number 2 round. If it's to your close side, to your left, then you're gonna spin and get to him with that. If I move straight back, you're gonna jump number 3 spin, or number 3 jump side kick. All right? So we gotta be active and smart about which side we're moving to, all right? So here we go, let's practice one slow. So I'll go outside block, back fist, side kick, left. And then you'll have to be on your open side to go hit them over there. All right, good. Now let's do the other one. Let's do the other 2. Here we go. Outside block, back fist, side kick, straight back, jump side kick. Good. Once you see them move backwards, pursuit is good. You want to pursue. All right, here we go. Last one. We'll go to the close side. So, outside block, back fist, side kick, close side, spin side kick. Excellent. So it is a read and react. It's a read and react type of sparring drill. All right, here we go. So I want everybody to take a fighting position. Let's do this. Let's everybody have your open side be this direction so that everybody's the same. Yep, there we go. So our fighting stance should be like this. My left is forward, so your right forward. Okay, good. All right, now I'm gonna move to this side, or I'm gonna move to this side, or I'm gonna go backwards, and you guys have to adapt to where I'm moving and try to hit me. All right, here we go. Guards up, and block, block, back fist, side kick. All right, if your back is to me, make sure if your back is to me, if I move to your outside, that spin is faster than a round kick, okay? So if you move to that side, that spin can get there quicker and be more devastating. All right, here we go. Guards up, and block, block, step up, back fist, side kick. There you go, jump side kick, nice, good. Read and react to your opponent. It's a lot more fun in person, I promise you. All right, here we go. Guards up, and block, block, back fist, side kick. There you go, good. All right, let's do it again. A little quicker, a little quicker. Block, block, back fist, side kick. Good, yep, yep, good, good. All right, last one, and block, block, back fist, side kick, move to your close side, spin. Nice. Okay, excellent. So I really like that drill in person because I like to mix up what I do when I fight. I like to, if I feel the weak side, when I say the weak side, that's this side over here behind me. That's my weak side fighting, okay? Stuff to get over there, to have to move my body in that position is hard. If they move to my strong side, I have punches, I have kicks that can go to that front side easily. So if they move to my back side and they're on movement, I'm gonna spin kick because it's a fast kick, and when I spin and kick, it moves them to my open side. You see that? Now I've got more options available to go get them there. If they go to my front side, maybe I don't step with a round kick, maybe I just jab, cross, or front kick right at them, okay? So think about how you can move people around. I'm a small fighter. I'm only about 5'9". So when I fight big guys, I try to put them in positions where I can hit them. If I'm fighting, let's say, someone my size, then I might gamble on what I can do to make contact at the head or in the body. But if I'm fighting a big guy, I want to move them to a spot. So I might try to hook punch to make them go that way for a front kick that I'm already planning to throw. So be smart about the combinations you use and about how you move your opponent around. And that's some good sparring technique to think about in the future. All right, everybody, come to attention stance. Face me, Balcione. All right, excellent. Good stuff. All right, so tomorrow, hopefully the power won't go out and we'll be back in studio. And then Friday's the national workout. Make sure you get to that national workouts. Those are great to do. I think Miss Peck is teaching Friday's workout. I'm gonna go to that one and do that one too. All right, everybody, it's great seeing you guys. If you have questions for me, I'm glad to hang out. Unmute yourself and ask me any questions that you might have. Otherwise, we'll just see you later.
Thanks for the back stretch tip, sir.
Oh yeah. Hey, Mr. Hobbs, if you do that about 5 minutes a day, you'll see a great improvement in your back. Trust me, I butchered my back doing something stupid. I don't even know what it was.
Did you?
Thanks for the class, sir. I just want to introduce myself. I'm Daniel Goldberg. I'm with Miss Peck.
Okay, nice to meet you, Mr. Goldberg. I appreciate you coming on tonight.
Sure, thank you.
Thanks for hanging tight while I tried to run back here to the house.
We're good. My internet went out like 5 minutes before, so I was happy.
Well, then nobody knew anything. All right, Mr. Goldberg, thanks for coming on. I think the Gorties froze. Usually they hang out. All right, everybody. We'll see you guys.